What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Want to record a quick intro to this video. This is about the Bloody Disgusting display that I promised you. This is about the clearance one. So if you go into Walmart, you're going to find either one of two Bloody Disgusting sections. The old one, where they're clearancing out stuff, or the new one, where they're putting new stuff out. I'm not going to spoil that. This is about the clearance one. So I recorded a video. I forgot to do the intro. I apologize. Where I went into a Walmart, they had a clearance section, and we're going to look at that clearance section, and then I'm going to show you some things that I picked up. So what are we waiting for? Let's get into this video. Let's talk about the Bloody Disgusting display. Let's go.
Hey, you want to see something really scary?
You bet.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter. That's me on the sign there, JeffMan316 Live. Usually Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern. We watch along to a movie right here on this channel, so come along and watch that. We talk about pop culture, talk about physical media, talk about anything you guys want. Also support me on Instagram, JeffMan316 there. I chat with a lot of you guys on there, so hit me up in the DMs there. This video is a special video. You know, when we go out on our movie hunts, we look for pop culture and physical media items, including figures and toys and then, you know, things related to movies. So the Bloody Disgusting section in your local Walmart is swapped out multiple times. Like it used to have a lot of stuff related to Terrifier, got swapped out. Then here recently, you know, it had the Terrifier 3 VHS in there, and then it had a Neca Michael Myers figure and some other stuff like that. Well, that stuff, it looks like it's getting clearanced out as well, and I bought a few items. So let's look into the store really quick. I'll give you a quick glance at what I'm talking about looking for clearance items in that Bloody Disgusting section, and then I'll show you what I picked up. So if your store hasn't done the reset yet, you're going to see this old one with a bunch of clearance stuff. I just thought I'd show you what to look for. It's got those little Chucky bag clips for like $5. You can get a bunch of different Chucky ones. You got the Chucky like Nook thing for $10. You got that plush from Killer Clowns. You got these for $10. The little Ben Cooper figures. The Boris Karloff mummy is $25. The Michael Myers down there is $25. Some people are finding it cheaper, like $15. The Alien Romulus is $25. And then this Toxic Avengers is one of the things, Dr. Killamoff, that I liked. But I thought I'd show you what you can find once they start clearancing items. So yeah, hopefully, like I said, just real quick look. Watch out for that section. I know other people are finding stuff cheaper than me. Like they had the Michael Myers figure. Somebody on Reddit said they found it for $15, and somebody else said they found it for $9. I was not able to find it that cheap in any of my stores, but I did find a couple items that I picked up, and I wanted to show you those. So I got a Walmart bag here, and let's look and see what's inside. So the first thing that I picked up is this Toxic Avenger figure. Yeah, this is Dr. Killamoff. Now, I skipped this because I didn't want to buy it, but I did buy the Toxic Avenger figure himself the first time around, and I did it when it was clearance. Same thing with this one. This was $10, so I'll give you a quick, closer look at it. Dr. Killamoff, and those are the only two showing on the back. Toxie and Dr. Killamoff are right there on the back. They're the only two showing. So that was only $10. It was regular $25, I think, or $29. I think it was $25. So I figured that was a good deal. So I picked up two other items. Let me show you what those are. So the next item I picked up was this Horror Friday the 13th It and Exorcist collectible embossed metal wall art set of 3. And I remember the first time I saw these in stores, I made a mistake. I think these were $24 or $29, either one originally. And I remember noticing And I said, well, that's too much for a Friday the 13th sign. And I didn't even really pay any attention. I thought Friday the 13th, It, and The Exorcist were the ones that were available. I didn't pay any attention to it. It said set of 3, like I showed you at the bottom there. And one of you guys pointed out, you know, my silliness there.
You are a fucking idiot.
It really is 3 in here. So this was clearance down to $10. So I figured basically $3.33 each. And they really are made out of metal. So I'll show them to you. They're cool. They put paper separating them so they don't scrape each other. So, as I said, it's metal. First, I'll give you Friday the 13th. This is how thick it is, if you want to see that. But either way, it's curved around the edges, and so it's not going to lay flat as far as you know, the whole thing itself. It's almost, if you want to think of it, like a big switch cover, like over a light is the way it's shaped. It's got a hole at the top to hold it up, so it's only one hole in there. So you get Friday the 13th. Hey, watch that Friday the 13th video I just did celebrating the 45th anniversary. So the next one is the poster artwork for It, the movie. So you get Pennywise. So that's kind of cool. Like I said, they put paper in between them so they don't get scratched. And finally, you get The Exorcist. So I think it's a no-brainer if you like horror and you want something. I might put these in the background, rotate them around. Or I've got another section in my living room that's got like a bookcase that I've actually got a spot. I'm thinking about putting some small posters. And I bought some metal posters, you know, off of Amazon when they had them cheap last year. And so, yeah, that set definitely worth $10 if you ask me. And I didn't really buy anything else, but the one last thing I did get is one of these, and I've cut it open, but haven't looked inside yet. I got another one of these. Well, I got one of these. I haven't bought these before. These little bag clips of Chucky, and the one I wanted was the one right here on the back. It's basically the poster artwork. And because that one is flat, it's easy to find. And there's another flat one, but the head is rounded. So I'm pretty 99.9% sure this is going to be the one I want because I was able to feel it. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to open it. I'm going to pull it out. We'll pull it out together.
That's what. If you say that's what she said one more time, I'm going to pop you.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. But yeah, here we go, right here on the camera. Yeah, we got the one we wanted. Look, it's basically the poster type artwork. It's Chucky inside the good guy doll box. There's nothing on the back. But that's the main one I wanted. So these were clearanced. I think they're only regular, like, what, $5, $6, $7, I forget like that. But I ended up getting it, was it $2 or $3, either way. So that's all I picked up, and I don't really plan on picking up anything else unless it's like super cheap. If I did find another one of those Michael Myers figures, you know, for maybe like $10, $15, I would buy one to open to put in the display behind me. But either way, so check your Bloody Disgusting sections for clearance items, and let me know if you find anything. Put that in the comments down below. Of the things that I bought, do you think they're good for clearance? Put your favorite item down below, and while you're down there, smash the like button. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Do all the normal YouTube stuff. Check out all the content on the channel. Once you subscribe, don't forget to hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. I do weekly movie hunts. I do movie hauls of what I pick up. Watch those videos. You see that Thing DVD in the background? I just did a really good video about why you should keep certain DVDs. Got all kinds of cool content on the channel, so keep supporting me by watching that. And if you keep watching, I'll keep making the content, and then that way we can share physical media and pop culture together. So I really appreciate you guys coming by, and until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. As always, I'm your pop culture reporter signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
This is such good shit.